St.Mirren, it's just on TV, back with another video, and Rangers were in SPL action on Wednesday night at home to St.Mirren, where it finished Rangers 1, St.Mirren 0. Only goal coming from Jermaine Defoe, and the starting 11 for Rangers on Wednesday night was McGregor and nets, a back four of Flanagan, Goldson, Katic and Barisic. Goldson was also the captain, Jack, Davis, Kamara, and up front, Aribo, Defoe and Kent. And yeah, it was a very strange game. Rangers seemed to be looking to try and continue to score goals, but St Mirren very defensive. Looked to, from the way it was looking, they played I think it was like a back three, but five in midfield, so the two kind of wingers would drop back into back five, but made it very difficult for Rangers to kind of get going in the first couple of minutes. But about 20 minutes in, they started to get ideas, and on the 34th minute, Rangers got the goal. Flanagan put a ball in, and no Rangers player in the box, but managed to follow it. St Mirren player headed it out, fell to Barisic, hit a low shot, got deflected, and Defoe just tapped it in to make it 1-0. And yeah, besides that, Rangers then went into half time a goal up. After the second half, Rangers kept going, and on the 59th minute, Flanagan got about, which I don't think it was that bad compared to some of the other challenges that, you know, especially say the St.Mirren game. I don't think it was as bad as it was made out by the ref, but other than that, Rangers kept going, and on the 69th minute, Rangers brought Scott Arfield on for Glenn Kamara, and then on the 80th minute, Ojo went on for Aribo. But other than that, Rangers kind of missed a few chances, but I suppose at the end of the day, it's 3 points and it's a clean sheet, plus no one got sent off. Team-wise, or ratings, I'd say McGregor got a 6. You know, didn't really do much, but when was needed, even though it wasn't as often, but still managed to do well. I think Flanagan had a reasonable game. I'd say I'd give him a 6. I think obviously not been playing many games, but managed to play full 90 minutes and got up a few times, had an even cross, had I think 3 or 4 attempts at crosses, so it was okay there. Goldson and Katic, a rate, I'd say a 7. They did well when, like McGregor, when needed. Barisic, I think, was an 8. Was probably, you know, one of the, you know, did very well going forward. Jack, again, and Davis, even the midfield three of, I think, was an 8. They did well, they controlled the game. And Kamara, obviously there to kind of be his clean-up for any players that went past. Aribo, I'll give a 6. He was okay in the first half, but like most of the games, as soon as kind of the 60-minute hit, it just seemed to kind of, his energy went. Defoe, I'll give a 7. Again, like the St.Mirren game, not much service to him in putting some crosses or balls in the air that are like 6'7" odd in the air when he's only like 5 foot, doesn't help. Kent, a 6. He just seems, for someone that's meant to be in the wing, I don't get why most of the time he decides to drift. Yes, I could understand if it's not working. I know there's been players that have, in different teams and countries, that, you know, will drop deep to maybe get the ball, etc. But sometimes Kent, he just drifts, and the few times when he's meant to be playing on the left, he'll go to the right side, which then leaves Kamara and Barisic kind of stuck. But subs, Arfield and Oja, I'll give a 6. Didn't have much, but did kind of put a shift in when was needed. And yeah, Rangers go on to Hearts on Sunday away to Tynecastle, so that'll be I think that's going to be a very difficult game. I know Hearts are bottom of the league. I know they got a point away to Ross County, so it's going to make Sunday afternoon a very hard game for Rangers, but I do think Rangers win. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But big thanks to everyone that's been watching. If you haven't, or you're new, please support the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want, just hit the notification bell which tells you when new videos are uploaded. And we'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, I'm out.